Hello and welcome to Metamora Township High School for an exciting night of volleyball. We're having some technical difficulties. Thanks for being in there with us. We got ourselves connected again. Time game. We're just making a few adjustments. Hang with us. Right. Good job. I clicked the right button here. I don't. Let me turn it. Okay, here we go. We got Limestone on the left side of the screen. We got Metamora on the right side of the screen. I get the free next side for Metamora. They changed the big scene so far. Where they're coming into the games. Well, actually, Metamora come into this match with 4-0. They're undefeated in the conference play, so it should be our toughest match so far in the Metamora. Can you start us on that? Sure, it's a movie. So Redbirds have got to get up and get a little top left here on surface. It's tap for it. She's a senior this year. Next week. Oh. Nice, I follow. This is the time that they're in on those hard hits. So here's lots of blows. You get her, not to. It's not consistent, so I don't know. It's great.
It's the 6-1 on the screen.
Sorry, did we miss a point? Oh, we got
It's one. You bring up the game again on your phone. See if you can hear us. My internet will connect in here. I have MTCO.
Gee, what's happening? Oh. Predict.
We have 3.
I can hear you. So here. It's just me. People can just hear me. Share my mic. Such for sisters. They might be alright. And you're supposed to dance. No. It's around. That could have been a little bit. Send her that ball. Ball back to serve again. Because they took together. Keep talking in case that someone switches on. And by Vegas slip. Tip that three-hit work for Taylor this time. Oh, whoops. All around again. Freedom with the pass, but out of bounds. Nice long run. Until the birds come back. Sir, nice step. Great footwork. Watch yourself. Set there by Limestone, finding a way to be in between the Redbird blocks. Let's try that. Check. Hello. Still trying to check the sound. Hang in there. I can hear you. I think that sounds better, maybe. How about a quick to the middle? Slow on the draw here. Nice swing. Sophie Fletcher finishing the ball. And Mooney back to serve. James Gregory back into the front row. Along with Hannah Yoder, playing on the left side over there. Nice jump set by Limestone. I was
I was just told that they could hear us talking, but the gym noise is too loud. So let's turn that down. We'll turn down the crowd. See if that helps. We'll give that a shot. Left served by the Birds, really pushing that setter out. Roll shots out of bounds. I'll turn our headsets up a bit. Sorry for the score at home. Missing every point. Yeah. 11 to 9. 11-10. Yep. There we go. See if the Birds can keep this going here. Nice up by Frieden. Get that ball in the air. Nice big block by Gregory and Corsa. Limestone setter tried to push that all the way out to the pin, but she had to bring it in a little bit. Block was there. Drivers in the serve. Up first. The bump set. And another hitting error by Limestone. I'm going to go back to the default. None of these are working. Oh, that said way better. I don't know. Hey, all right. I turned the crowd noise down. Maybe that'll help. But we just need to hear us, huh? It is loud in here. The crowd, it is a packed gym. It is packed. And Limestone has a student section, and they pulled out both sides of the bleachers. So let me turn our headsets up just a bit here. Oh, you can hear us now. Yay! Hopefully. Okay. I turned the crowd all the way down. So those of you at home, sorry you're not hearing the duck calls from our student body is dressed in camo, and we have some duck calls going on. I'm not sure what that's about, but I think it's just being weird high schoolers. All right. They're in camo. What else are you going to do? Around, yeah. Duck calls, at least they're not deer calls. I don't know. I'm not, oh. Do you call a deer? Yeah, they have deer calls. Like, really? Well, they have elk calls, but I don't know. Well, I learn something new every day. Not the hunters here. What I know is I got the score wrong, and it is actually 13-10. Metamora is up. Up, sir. Free ball for the Birds. A little miscommunication there by Yoder and Mooney. Limestone back to serve. That's it. He can hear us. Hello, Matthew. Oh, fantastic. We turned the crowd down, turned us up. Hopefully we got it passing. Oh, nice shot, but I think that was just long. That was out of bounds. That was out by that far. That was out by 3 feet. Nice, Dad. Nice try, Limestone. That was out by 3 feet. Always celebrate. Never give it away. And a trap back to serve. Frieden back in the front row. Oh, the shirt is short. Drop it short. And a trap. The AC over there. Oh. Sorry, we're laughing at our mother. She can't hear us. She's probably on mute. Oh, nice serve by Vanderstraff. Moving up. Oh, sneaky shot. Alive. Divers. Nice shot. Good D by the Redbirds. Staying on their toes. Again, nice block coverage. Yeah, great job covering that block. Little roll shot, but right at the setter. Took the setter out. Tried to power that over. How about a hang time? Gregory's got the hang time. Good fingertip shot. More rolls, but Mooney's there. Frieden with the hard hit. But yeah, they're doing a good job getting the fingers on that. Oh, nice set. Just wide. Just wide. Wide down the line. I like that set by Limestone. And what a rush for Metamora. Ooh, some long rallies here. Yeah, Metamora's doing a good job winning those long rallies. That's really good. Hello, Aunt Nancy. Hi, Aunt Nancy. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. We're just doing shout-outs now, just to check our audio. Yeah. Unfortunate serve long. Metamora's up 16-12 in the first set. Now, this is that tough setter that Elena Rudebeck, who put her on a 5-0 streak. Yeah, tough serve. That drops fast. You got good speed on that. Back to Gregory. Finishes the serve, though. Nice play. Like that call by Hall. Gregory's quick. She's got a lot of speed there for a middle. She can move between those, hit those blockers, and found an open spot on that floor. Gregory's going to serve. I mean, Fletcher's back into the front row to place the middle. So a nice pass by Limestone. Oh, the slide. A big block. Fletcher and Frieden, nice block on the slide. You don't see that very often. Nice. And Fletcher finishing it off in the middle. Really shut down that back slide. I thought it was going to be. Those are hard to block. That was beautiful. Yes. Timeout. Limestone. Nice comeback. I don't know what Coach Ballard told them in the first timeout, but it worked. Man, I don't know, but this is some tough competition, and we're showing up. Limestone runs all those quicks. They'll do all the plays that Metamora does. So, ooh, letting just sitting here, whether it's the audio, putting about the game, and the box, which is why we're having an unscheduled game here at home instead of away at Limestone like we were supposed to be. Apparently, Limestone Gym has no air conditioning. It's way too hot today to be playing in the. It's hot in here already with air conditioning, so we didn't mind. But I do think that the scheduled game that was for home against Limestone later in the season will be an away game. Just a heads up. We'll double check when we get closer to that one. All right. We'll see if Gregory can get on a little run here. Nice pass, though. There's that somebody in the net there on that one. I think they're saying that the ball never went over the net. Oh, all right. Bounced off the top of the tape and came back at him. So Brooks was there for that block. It was a sneakier play in that free zone. Gregory with another serve. Nice serve to that corner. Beautiful shot. That's where you want to aim. Those corners are so hard to read. And that just dragged it in there. Yeah, it kept on going. She couldn't tell if that was in or out, so she had to stick her hands up. See, there's Coach readjusting her players. Putting somebody else back to pass. Nice pass. Oh, tight set. That's trouble, but kept alive. What's her power? What's her power? Nice. That requires really good timing on the block. That was nice timing by Fletcher to stay patient. Nice block there by Fletcher. Gregory to serve again. Well, for as crazy as we started out being behind by, I know it's 6-0. Just a few errors and some great blocks by the Birds. Yeah, I think we're throwing Limestone off their game just a little bit with all these blocks. Nice help there by Gregory. Yeah, I don't know if Limestone has seen. They've played some teams at Fletcher again. Speaking up, all on the net. Another block. I think we're going to start to see some tips in the second game. Great pass by Vandercraft. Nice finish by Frieden. Yeah, some great D. Really great defense by the Birds, especially those blocks. Isn't it funny how you play with your competition's level? If this were, this is an exciting, fast game. Yeah, compared to our last game. That's good. Nice tough serve. Nice bump set. Vandercraft trying to stay behind that ball, kept alive. There's the Tiger. Oh, perfect pass, back row attack. That was beautiful. That was impressive. Nice swing. We haven't seen Limestone do that yet. That was beautiful. Yeah, and she came right up to that 10-foot line and vertical, and she jumped forward a few feet too. So expect for that one. No kidding. Sophie Cremines back to serve for Limestone. She's a junior. Metamora's up 22-13. Oh, it's handled there, but kept alive. Nice hustle by Hall. Just I know that's frustrating. Coach Ballard there playing smart. She saw the hole in our defense. I guess the Birds had one to give. I don't know. I don't trust Limestone very much. I don't give them anything. Vandercraft again. Frieden finding the open spot. That was beautiful. It's there all day. The grass hit and everything, but nobody was close. Nope. Porch growth in to the front row. Victoria Hall back to serve. We're 2 points away from this set, which I was sweating at the beginning. No kidding. They're getting aced and everything. But let's pull it together. Sets it up. Two-man serve receive over there. Well, the tip, but coverage is there. Good haul. Good job, Libero, staying on her feet, not using her hands. Yeah, nice step, Frieden. Keepers. Richard Grossa reaching high, drops it in the middle. Limestone almost kept that alive. Yeah. Yeah, Limestone's defense is really good, too. They're getting a lot of touches on the block, but Metamora, fortunately, getting them to drop. Point here for the Birds. Hall to third. Let's see if she's going for corners. Yeah. Hubby wife, right between two girls. We'll take that for the first set. 25-14 by the Birds. After being down that many and held them to only like 7 points after that. After they put on a blocking clinic. Fletcher and oh my goodness, on the net there. Yeah, and our hitters are doing a nice job of being smart, looking at the court before they tip that ball, looking for the open corners. Right. You don't always have to hit hard in order to get that point. You just to be able to put it on the floor. So come back by the Birds. So let's keep this momentum going into the second set here. Thanks for staying with us as we work through our audio. Sorry you can't hear the crowd very well, but we don't know what happens when we push that button. Yeah. Not quite willing to risk it. Hey, so we do have Limestone's coach and our coach, Coach Ballard, that are tied for win record here. They've both won 225 games, we heard. They're both in their 9th year of coaching. So tonight's game might be a little about the coaches, too. That's true. That's true. We're going for 220. Yeah. Right now, our coach's record is 225 wins and only 71 losses. That's pretty good. That's a very good record. Limestone, 225 wins and 68 losses. So when you consider they play more than almost 30 games per season, yeah, that's a lot. Hardly any losses. That's over 9 years. Over 9 years. That's great. That's fantastic. Congrats to Shelly Stoner from Limestone and Coach Ballard from Metamora on their successful program. So we didn't think this would be the sit back and relax kind of game. This Limestone, I think, is probably second in the conference. Is that what we're thinking now? I believe so. Conference? I don't think they've played Pekin yet, but I know they beat Morton and they beat Washington and they beat East Peoria. And I think they beat Dunlap. So we haven't seen East Peoria Dunlap yet, but we did beat Pekin last Thursday. And then we also beat Morton and Washington and Canton. So yeah, this is pretty much a deciding match here. I think Limestone looks pretty good. I think so too. We're looking at the top two. I think if I'm Limestone, I'm going to say the block for Metamora is on them. Yes. And watch out for some. They are running some good plays, though. I think Metamora is just on it. I think having a team that you practice with all the time that can run all that stuff, you can practice seeing all those quicks and stuff coming at you. Because Limestone's the only other team that I've seen running like the reverse X's and all the different plays. The backslide, yeah. They're doing that really well. It's a good matchup. We know it's good. We have 2 extra camera guys down here. Ooh. Cameras. Yeah. And did we also spot Coach Bartman? Coach Bartman in the house. In the house. Talking to his over family. Yeah. Former Metamora coach, varsity coach before Coach Ballard. Back to watch the victory, hopefully, here. He was my coach back in the day. Well, for freshman, sophomore, right? He coached us back in the day when we were playing. Yeah. So it's fun to see her face over here in the gym. Yeah, she had a great run with the Metamora program. Really got it going. Of course, we played for Coach Gunter, and we also made it to super sectionals and stuff with her. So, yeah, a lot of good volleyball tradition here in Metamora. Looks like the Birds are starting off the same lineup that they did before. You see your liberos coming in the back row. Looks like Izzy Van der Schraft going to serve first for the Birds. With the second set started. Let's hope you can hear. Everything looks good on our end. Metamora is on the right-hand side of your screen. We did not switch benches. We're still staying on our own side. Oh, nice cut back on that slide. They found our hole. Yep, good corner shot. Yep, I think they're going to be smarter now. Yep. So Limestone starting off with Elena Rudebeck. This is who started their game last set and who got on a 6-0 run. So it'd be nice to break by Mooney. That was a good start. A little off the net by Gregory. Tried to get some top spin on that. Just couldn't get on top of that ball. Yeah, she went in way too soon for that approach. Needed to wait on it and get the top spin. Much better pass by Mooney, though. Famous correct. Little help there by Gregory. Reed's going to roll it in the middle. There we go. Nice big block on that tight set. Paul and Gregory said, no, thank you. Fletcher back into the front row. Gregory back to serve. I like seeing Gregory serve, not only because she can serve well, but she comes in and plays defense. And I always like it when they have a middle that can play defense. Nice push to the corner. Pull that setter way off the net. Another back row attack, but that's still going. Oh. The referee said that ball was down on the floor. That was definitely not down on the floor. The whole gym disagrees with that. No, that wasn't a good call. Sorry, Gregory with defense. No, she totally was under that ball. Oh, didn't believe. So I have to give Limestone that point. Oh, yeah, that's too bad. That was good effort. Oh, it must have been. That's volleyball gods answering that. That's called winner's proof. We should have won that last point. Winner's proof. There you go. That's what I call it. Oh, that's just perfect. Not official. It'll happen more often than it does. And oh, nice ball. Dropped right in there. Bump set. Oh, nice top spin on that ball. She's got a nice swing. Nice. She's got a nice swing as well. Just a little long. You might have had a touch on that, no? I think if I wanted to, she could hit high ham. But Grossa and Fletcher being a big block over there. Paul serving again. Little overpass? Nope. Man, good job on both sides. Yeah, that's staying out of it. Right on top of the net, so you didn't call anything. But a free ball for the Birds here. Let's see what she called. Something quick. How about it? Bring it to the middle. With the hammer. Fletcher went in for that first quick and really drew that block, and so Frieden had a nice shot down the middle. That block was already coming down when it was going up. Yeah, I like that call. Nice call by Hall. I don't know if that's like an audio or she calls it as soon as she knows it's a free ball or if they have that planned. Oh, and I think that was off the blocking out. It must have been. It changed direction. Yeah. Just put their arms at the net tight there and went out. There's not a whole lot you can do about it if it hit your arm. No. Patty Thornton back to serve for Limestone. Tied up 4-4 in the second set here. Metamora took the first set. Nice footwork there by Mooney. Staying behind that ball. Frieden in the middle again. Oh, stay off the arm. We'll take that, Lucky. When you don't know where you're at on the floor, you got to go. Hannah Yoder back into the front row for the Birds. So Esma Frieden back to serve. Pushing that ball deep. Nice jump set there. Big block. Wow, big vertical. Fletcher. Oh. Just in that corner. That was a smart play by Limestone. I love that block, though, on the right-hand side. Yeah, that hitter's got a high vertical. They got up there with her. Yeah. Blocked that ball. Good timing. Lily Cerna back to serve for Limestone. Tied it up 5-5. This is going to be a nail biter. Yeah, I never count Limestone out. Mooney with the perfect pass. How about a quick? Oh, nice placement again. Nobody there. Just over that block is a good spot for us. Yeah, they're playing back high enough. It's low enough you could get to it, but they're so deep, waiting for that hard hit. Yeah, nice smart play by Fletcher. Mooney to serve. Gregory's back into the front row. Little jump shot there by the setter. She is front row. She's allowed to attack. Okay. Nice top spin there by Yoder. Ooh, yeah, she's dropping it in. As soon as she gets a little more muscle on her, she's going to push that ball all the way out to the center. Perhaps a little short there by Grossa. Yeah, it was just a bit low for her. Yeah. Eddie Barber back to serve. Yoder with the pass. What's a Yoder? No touch on that. Yeah, it didn't look like it cleared the net at all, but I guess they're letting that go. That's all right. They owe us one. Swing it again. Off the hand. I don't think Limestone's coach happy with that. Yeah, there's no. Sure, look, they're not complaining on the floor. They're just going to keep playing. Sometimes she did. She just yelled out 4 and held her hand up. Yeah. And it looked like 4 hits too. But you know what? Yeah, you can hear it too. We had one. They had one. We're even. Still on the roll spot. I think that big block over there is trying to get to him. Gregory and Hall. Hall is in the front row. Cybers back to third. Which means Hall is now in the front row. She's eligible to attack the ball as a setter. She's in the front row. Put a back row attack. It's good though. There you go. Let it go. Hi, Frieden. Always good to know where you're standing in that back row. You can call that out easily. We'll timeout. Timeout by Limestone. Metamora's up 9-6 in the second set. This is definitely more back and forth. It sure is. I think we're even in my book with the calls because we know we got that one play up. It was obvious on this side, at least where we're sitting. And then that seemed like an obvious 4. This last play was an obvious 4 hits, at least from again where we're sitting. So why? So we're in the same set. Yeah, same set. I say we're even. That's where we are. Metamora doing a good job. Yeah, still doing a great job blocking the ball. So far, doing great. I think we will see a few more of those little roll shots and the off-speed stuff coming from Limestone when that big block is in front of them. But as long as the Birds communicate and they know what's coming at them, I think they can handle it. Their defense has been pretty good this year. Esma Frieden, 5 kills on the board. Yeah, she's hitting hard. Bella Gregory has a couple kills on the board. Anna Yoder, only 1 kill so far this game. Limestone's mixing it up. They got a lot of players with 1, 2, 3 kills. True, they do spread it out really well. I like Limestone's setter there. She's doing a good job giving everybody the ball. Roll back row. She got a nice jump set too. Yeah. Off the hand, Mooney with the pass. All with the attack. How about a quick coming back? Nice dig. Nice up by Frieden. Just dropped it short. Nice defense again by the Birds. Just getting that ball to get back on over the other side is number 2. Lauren Hers back to serve for Limestone. She's a senior. Mooney with a perfect pass. How about a back quick? She tried. Yeah, Gregory tried to push that ball down. That was a good play. Beautiful. Mooney again. Oops, gotta have the 3. Kept alive. Let's see what they run. Oh, how about a dump? Nope, Mooney's there. Quick to Gregory. Nice timing there. Nice up by Mooney. She was in the right. She didn't have to move for that dump. She was already there. Pretty smart. Nice up by Hall. Make that 3 kills for Gregory now. Vanishraft back to serve. For that corner. The 3 zone. Off. Nope. Out of bounds. Didn't hit anybody. No touch on that, I guess. Over everybody's hand. They're going for that 3 zone. I think Gregory's getting there, though. She's closing that ball. See if Vanderschraft can get a little run here. They're keeping the serve away from Libero. But just hit wide. That was a nice. She got a nice swing from the back row. She does. I mean, her quite a bit. You'd almost throw a double block on her. To bring in another passer. Yeah, we keep serving to that position. We'll see if on number 4. If Ballard changes. 5. Nope. Go at the sub. Okay. Yep, we're going right at that sub. See if she can get it. There she did. She hit her spot, but easily passed on that. Nice up by Mooney in the right spot on defense. Oh, high set. She made that look easy. Yeah, I have freaking. You can set her tight because she's got a big jump and a hard arm. Oh, heavy swing there by Frieden to finish that off. Or kind of a risky. Close. That was real close to take that hard of a swing, but she did it. I think she knew it had to go off their hands and out. It was tight. Then a trap again. Just hit the top of the net. Not often we see a serve error on Metamora's side. No, they're pretty accurate with their serves. Here's Elena Rudebeck back to serve for Limestone. She's their tough server. Yeah, this is one of their better rotations here. She's also a good back row hitter, so that tells you something. Overpass, but Mooney's ready. Nice save. Nice. Good D by the Birds. Quick reactions. Yeah. Gregory finishes it off. I think everybody touched the ball on that one. That was great defensive play. Great defense. On a reaction time here. Nice quick speed. We're going to ask for a lineup check here. Make sure we have the right server. Sometimes you lose track. Yeah, and that's okay. We can ask and not get in trouble. Yeah, you can ask for a lineup check. See when you want the right server. You will get a penalty if you serve a ball and it's out of turn. Actually, the other team will get a point. Yeah. Gregory is going to serve. That means Fletcher came back into the front row. How about tips? Here it comes. Oh, thanks. Oh, how about it up? We haven't seen the Hall do that yet. Limestone's got deep corners open. I'd love to see us go that route. Yeah. I mean, deep corners wide open. They are definitely covering. They're pulled way up on that. Pulled way up. Hey, last game I said go for the corners, and they did. So maybe they hear me. Maybe we think like Coach Ballard. Maybe we all played for the same coaches. Yeah. Sophie Cremins with the third. Oh, there you go. Hall with block. I like the setter block. There she goes again. Hey. That wasn't what I meant by deep corner, but it worked for me. Blocks are even better. Fletcher closed in on that one, but Hall, man, 2 blocks in a row. Solo block, and then a teammate help there. Nice defense by the Birds. Torture goes back into the front row. That means Hall goes to the back to serve. Nice when you have a sitter that can play all the way around. How about the dump? But nope, Hall's there. Easy coverage for her. Bump that Frieden. She's alive, though. But Barrow knows she can't set in front of that 10-foot line. Yeah, nice hard swing. Corsa off the hands and out of bounds. She did a nice job reaching super high for that. We've talked about that before, how hard it is to be a right-handed hitter on the right-hand side. It was nice timing. And a nice up by Mooney. Good assist. We'll take it. It's just when you're the setter, like Hall, and you can count on your libero to be the setter after her. You'll see a lot of bump sets. Yeah, and she's doing great. She's doing great bump setting, isn't she? We got a net violation by Limestone. Sometimes you'll go into the net when you come down off your block, and then you turn to go off the net. You'll see a lot of players go into the net then. Yeah, number 2. Looks like number 2. This is their Metamora is pulling away here. 17-9. I did not think we'd have these pull away moments. I knew it'd be close. And Metamora's had to fight for every point. I mean, it's just not like Limestone just give it to them. Metamora's just winning them. I don't know how. They're definitely playing tough all the way around. Yeah. This is a very impressive team so far, especially on that defense. I mean, everybody likes a big hit and everything, but man, a big block, a nice dig. They've had some amazing digs. Our libero's on it. Yeah. Really, every team play. We haven't seen much drop. Have we seen anything drop on our side? Just a couple in the corners that were really good placement shots, and that's about it. But everybody going after everything. Yeah. Nice job by the Birds. You just got to see the crowd doing, what is that, roller coaster? Is that what they call that? A roller coaster? Yeah, where they go, yeah, where somebody stands up in front and everybody waves one side. I don't know if you could see them or not, but they were doing it. They blend in with the trees over here. No, there's a lot of camouflage. We can't see them over here. Last stretch here, I think. Falls on a nice little run. Nice tough serve. Oh, that's coming around, but hit wide. Mooney's in the right spot there. We'll take that air. You can see why the liberos play left back, because a lot of hitters hit to that left side. She's just in the right spot all the time. Nice tough. Some speed on that one. That was a knuckleball. Talk about mixing it up. Oh, nice placement shot. That's a lie by Frieden. I don't know how she got it inside the antenna. But fortunately, Limestone got that back. But man, that was a nice flip. Nice run through on that one. And she got it over her head without hitting herself in the face. That's impressive. Tough up. Next goal by Mooney. Oh, I couldn't bring that one back in. Good hustle by Frieden. See if the Birds can get this one. It was a tough serve. A nice set. Portugosa with the high outside. With the kill. She can hit from the right. She can hit from the left. And what's the old saying? Whoever gets to 19 points, 20. 20? Whoever gets to the 21st usually wins. There's like an 80% chance to win the game if you get to 21st. All right, so we're going for an 80% chance here of winning this game. I think we're at 100 now, but feeding the serve. Nice pass by Limestone. There's that three. Mooney is still in a right spot, just right there. A little drop there. Oh, a little help. Mooney is with a nice bump set. There's your corner push. The setter out at least. Wasn't that the libero in front of the 10-foot line setting over there? I don't think they swung at it though. That's why. Yeah, she didn't hit it, right? You can set and you can stand in attack. You just can't jump in attack. Metamora struggling a little bit to get this ball on the other side. Lily Cerna with a tough serve for Limestone. Good footwork by Mooney. Yoder's going to try to drop one in there. Oh, she had no choice, really. Oh, one of her hitters was on the floor. I kind of surprised she didn't stick to the back row on that one. Yeah. But trying to be sneaky never hurts either. So you hit it in the net. But yeah, because I think that would have worked if it would have gone over. Mooney back to third, so that means Gregory's into the front row. Oh, look at that float. Beautiful floater. Free ball for the Redbirds. They're going to get this. Yep. Nice job by Gregory. Smart move because no block over there. Nice back. Portugosa takes advantage of one blocker coming in late. It goes down line. Nice swing there. Sometimes those nice high balls, you get the swing of, oh, I'm just going to go up and attack it. Gregory is half the time you make that error. Timing is so hard when it's that high, though. Yeah. Oh, that would have worked. Man, our blockers went with that first attack. It would have been wide open, but we got lucky on that one. Yeah, almost timing by Limestone. Metamora's up 22-12 in the second set. Up floater. Oh, how about a dump there? Ball's right there. Yoder with a nice top swing. Gets a lot of top swing on that ball. Bad. Yeah, nice feed by Hall. But a bump set to Portugal. I like that idea. Did he shot it away? She did. Where do you go? I like that nice high set to her. Gave her plenty of time. Yeah, nice. She's real well with a nice high set. Yeah, she's got a good high reach. Yeah, and good timing. Full extension on that arm. Another tough serve by Mooney. Big block again. Portugosa. The wall shutting down the net. Just taking charge out there. Set and match point for the Birds. Again, like I said, it's tight for every point. It's just, I thought it would be a much closer set. I did too. First just showing off. Nice D. That's not going to go. Well, we're just going to hand this to them. Yeah, that's all right. You can have this one. Still set and match point for the Birds. Kennedy Barber back to serve for Limestone. So Hall is in the front row. She does have two hitters. No, Hall's in the back row. Sorry, she's got three hitters. Got Yoder out here. Takes it down line. I got sucked in. I stepped by Frieden. Good run through. Oh, trying to get it past. It was outside that antenna, but now let's drop it in. The first set, it was 25-14. Are we going to get a side out and win the game 25-14 again? Say yes. Same score. We got to get this. I don't know, on a free ball. Maybe on a big block. That's what we need. Oh. Couldn't talk it into happening. Still set in match point. Yep. We're going to have a sub here. Van der Schrapp's going to come in, play some left side. Little front row action for her. You know, Limestone's not telling their servers where to serve. They're not doing any spot serving. Just, I'm sure she just says don't serve it at the libero. Yeah, probably. Oh, Van der Schrapp, you picked on. It is hard when you're a hitter and you have to pass first. You're already thinking about starting your approach, swinging out to that outside, and Oops, we got to pass first. Got to pass first. Still setting match point. Up and it low. Breeden getting under it. Oh, it was Gregory, but she kept it alive. Nice quick arm swing on that. Yeah. There's a block. Out of bounds. Oh, just out of bounds and out. They're on the block. Still setting match points. Good thing Kurt's had a few to give here. And Coach Ballard saying, finish it already. That's that hit. Oh, nice try on the save. Back row. That's a back row attack. We're gonna have our setter can't do that. Yeah. So we're gonna have time out here. We just need to get this pass and kill. They're having a hard time getting a good pass. Getting a good pass. Yeah, it's a good serve. I mean, sometimes you're just like not focused. Yeah, it was 12 when this server took over, so a 6-point run here from this server. Yeah, I think that's a good serve. That's the most. They had a 5 tip of the first run, a 5-point run in the first set, a 6-point run in the second set. Hopefully, we iced the server long enough by calling the timeout. Yep. Some crowd. I don't know if you can hear that crowd noise, but hopefully, it's pretty noisy in here. Bird fans are getting up, trying to fire up the players. And match point again. See if they can finish this out. Barber still with the serve. That timeout didn't bother her at all. Nice high set. Vanitrap's going to roll it in. Drops that one down. Something nice and simple, just like that. We're waiting for the big kill, the big block. We needed a timeout, Coach. 25-18. Boy, talk about... That was a nail biter, but Metamora still controlled the game. So nice job by the Birds. Definitely not a boring game. Great job staying undefeated in the conference. So we will be back on Thursday right away to take on East Peoria like I thought we were going to originally. Yeah, we just added a little extra game in there for fun. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to MTCO digiMAX Sports for this Redbird replay. Hope you join us again when we take on East Peoria Red Raiders. Until then, M&M out.